Hello, everyone. Glad to have you with me. CK Too Much here, back and again with King Hugo, the Breaker of Chains, King of Andalos. And before we get started, guys, please do remember to like and subscribe. If you like my content and want to support my channel, the best way you can do that is by subscribing. But all right, so I hope you guys noticed that this is the first episode where I finally decided to change the picture of the king in the thumbnail. It's been a long time coming, but I'm hoping that this will be an important episode for Hugor and when he can really take the reins from his father. Although, to be fair, I suppose he did do a lot. Was he the one that conquered? No, it was Lionel. So Lionel did take Norvos. I thought it was him. I suppose Hugor took Mur um, and broke it, and now he will finish the job. And he also took Lorath. Although there's this kind of funny thing here. So this Oh, hold up. Oh, what happened? Hold on a second. There used to be a guy with a castle, very strong fortification. Um, Hold on, maybe if I start the game it will correct itself. Okay, that's very strange. In the last episode you guys might remember that in Lorath there was a guy with a castle holding, I want to say it was Archon's Keep. And he had 10,000 men and 20,000 garrison. Uh, and I didn't have enough men to take it. Um, but I have no idea what happened to him. That's weird. Okay, well, anyway, I was going to say that because of this, um, that he never actually surrendered, but I guess that game glitched out or something. But okay, anyway, so in this episode, we can finally, after 10 years of peace, or just a couple more months, 3 more months, we can take the rest of Mur. So a couple years ago, about 10 years ago, Hugor decided to conquer Mur. He was successful. He took all of the territory he needed to take, but Volantis and Karth were breathing down our neck, and there was a lot of unrest. I was a young new ruler, and I could not go through with all of the revocations. So I decided to keep the territory that I controlled directly and just release the rest of them into small counties, much like I believe his father did with Pentos. So half of Pentos we kept, and half of Pentos was small pieces. But now we're going to take the rest. But we are going to need lords to take over this territory. And how do we find them? Well, they're going to have to be willing to fight. So Westeros is in the middle of a bloody war. The Reach is getting their ass kicked after they decided to fight against the Targaryens. Probably there's a lot of disillusioned people with good military experience ready to make a name for themselves. So let's go ahead and we will do join court, my religion, preferably men who are not rulers and who are not heirs. So we have this gentleman, Sir Titos Crakehall. He would be great. He's very strong. What happened? So what his who controls Crakehall now? The mountain that rides. Oh, he's the mountain that rides. So this guy is here, Mr. Sumner. And I'm guessing that he must be. Where the hell is the other guy? Is he like a distant relative or something? Uh, Hold on a second. How is Titos related to this guy? So that's Lord Lyle. That's Sumner. Uh-huh. Okay. So his grandfather is Lord Lyle, but his father is Lorion. Okay, so they're like distant cousins. So let's go ahead and invite him And if he serves us well, he'll win some territory for himself. You are a first warrior of the Moon Brothers, so that's a mercenary company? Oh, no, they're mountain clansmen, but he actually converted. We could do with a convert. Um, is he like a eunuch or something? No, he's zealous. So yeah, let's bring him over. And we can maybe, he has cancer, so it's not going to be him. He's a drunkard. He's an heir. Ooh, how, he's a black brother. He can't come. All right, a lot of heirs. Oh, here we go. Dedicated to the smith, Jeffrey, but he's lowborn, but we could give him a chance. We also have a mandrake. So I might have to give it over to Martin of the Stormcrows. He's also he's with a mercenary company as well. So he's dishonorable, so we don't want him at our court. So maybe this guy, Sir Harold Langward. He's not up for succession at all, but he's kind of on the older side. But we could maybe use his wisdom. All right, so we're going to invite these three gentlemen and put them in charge of our armies. And if they serve us well, we will uh, give them some territory. And I guess you guys can't hear the background music here. Not really sure what that's about. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay, there we go. I think you should be able to hear it now. Hopefully it's not too loud. Okay. It's loud for me. I don't know how it is for you guys. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit for myself, actually, down to maybe 30 something. Okay, let me know how the music is in the comments, guys. I haven't really gotten much feedback about the sound. I feel like recently my microphone has sounded much worse, but I don't really know what's causing that. So sorry about that. I actually got a new one because my old one broke, but it's the same blue snowball. Probably I should invest in a better one, especially since I'm about to hit 1,000. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Anyway, so recently I have noticed the pitiful state of my wife, Queen Samela, and I've just been informed that she has the flu. Call a physician. Oh god, yeah, she's pregnant. Can't have her getting sick. All right, so let's continue. So temporarily, all right, Mr. Kyle Arden, let's get you married to. Oh, yeah, we need that. Wrong religion here. How about, yeah, Lady Eudora of Stonehelm? Sure. Oh, he already. What the hell? Was he married 2 seconds ago? Okay, alright, nice. So Maester Gior has healed my wife. That's good. Alright, and we got Tydos here. And just one more. Aha. Oh, that was his. Okay, wrong button. Okay, so they have gotten married. Good for him. Congratulations, Mr. Langward. And we're just waiting on one more. Did I invite him? Who was it? It was... Oh, this guy. Okay, yeah. Alright, he is the oldie. Okay, and she's actually, he has a daughter that would be his heir, so we can marry her to my son and have another, Hightower hold out. Okay, so, so I need to go ahead and assign my commanders. Alright, so no hard feelings, Mr. Morin Risley. We're gonna give this to Tydos. No hard feelings, Mr. Ganesio. We're gonna give this to Kyle. And finally, no hard feelings to the other Risley. We're gonna give this to Harold. Alright, so I will bring Willem and Gedmund with me. And then we're going to have to bring up the rest of our men. Yep, the truces are expiring. Look at that. We got a good amount of men. We're probably going to face a lot of resistance, actually. So I think I'm going to go ahead and bring up some mercenaries. I don't know if there's any more affordable ones. The Lost Legion. Oh, that's pretty cool. So we got some horse archers. Here we go. Yeah, the sellsword. So let's bring you down here. We're probably going to get a lot of resistance. What was... I can't talk recently. Or haven't been able to talk recently. Because the last time we attacked even this tiny territory here, we got a lot of pushback. Oh, what the hell, man? Why did you do that? All right, here. We're going to have to change your... okay, well, that's not good. My vassals keep giving territory out to, like, locals. Does anyone else have that? Yeah, we have a Lorathi here. Anyone else? I think it's just them. Yeah, looks like it. Who's this? Sayforth. That's cool. I don't remember that house. Alright, so it looks like it's just those two for now, but I'm really not happy with that. Actually, this territory we held, but I had to get rid of it because they did like a coup and they replaced the government with like a merchant republic. Okay, so Lord Lorimar Risley, try saying that 3 times fast, has been a loyal and able servant, having successfully completed blah blah blah. Yeah, he's done a lot for me. The Risleys have served our house well. All right. So, once my men arrive, we will march into New Hornvale and New Moorland and New Windhall, all of which I renamed and then I had to give away. Alright, and they barely have any men. So once we are basically fully in there, I will launch all of our attacks. So my sister... hold on. I find it curious that the Faith of the Seven are constantly pestering the princess no matter what she promises to do. Okay, so she needs to find some way to impress the Faith. Sure. I can help my sister. Okay. So we need to attack you. Liberation of Nontelos. You... No, I'll do liberation because I want all of the territory. And you... And... You... And you... And you... And you... And I think that's everyone. Alright, so we'll go ahead and call our allies. Hopefully all of them will show up. And I will also call my men together here. Alright, let's do it. Game on. Alright, so first we're going to march in here. And let me make sure that I put my new commanders in charge. So Tydos, you will lead. Kyle, we'll put you on the right. You can also lead some sieges. And Harold on the left. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll siege this out. Oh, perfect. Have his family put in the dungeon. Oh wow, they are super weak. They had like no fortifications at all. Alright, now let's hit them up north. Has anyone joined in against me? Well, the Starks just responded to my alliance, so probably soon other territories will agree to join in the coalition against me. Probably, yep, here we go. Tyrosh, Yeah, if you joined in all of them, same with Lys. Doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh, the Lorathi. The remnants of the Lorathi and the Kuhoris are also joining in. Alright, well, we got this. Gonna wait for a couple more men. Actually, no, you guys can meet up here. Oh, nice. Alright, so we have... Yeah, we're spinning around, and I see the enemy commander, Master Gawain. Well, I'm not brave. I am not brave, but I am proud. I will let everyone know of his cowardice. I don't really need to fight him in combat. My guy's not really brave or aggressive, so if he saw him running, I don't think... And he's fat, so I don't think he would necessarily do anything. Alright, let's ransom him so we can get some more money for our mercenaries. Let him rot for now. I think I will assault this territory. Oh, I have another son, Harlan. That's a pretty good name. So we'll also get him raised up in struggle. We'll do faith. Make sure he's a nice religious boy. Oh, and I've achieved my ambition to have 5 children. So let's win the wars. Alright, guys. Oh, snap. I forgot we have men down here. Mr. Jor, you must save my Harlan. Alright, couple more days. Ooh, fuck. Alright, so we just destroyed our men against the walls of New Windhall. Maybe this was a little ambitious, huh? Alright, well, we got him in combat, so we can go ahead and execute him. We'll have him beheaded. And let's go ahead and knock out some of these guys. So, some of these are just one province. Oh, nice. He saved my boy. Thank you, sir. Yeah, they're gonna... Ooh. So what? He is... Oh, you're facing a... no, I don't care. This is just... There's a Relori rising up against him, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, so now we should hopefully have enough men to actually beat them, and we can knock them out really quickly. Okay, good. Alright, so we can go ahead and distribute those titles. And let's go ahead and march him out there. Really, there's only a couple of places with more than one province. Okay, so you guys go reinforce them. They need some help. And let's do another... Oh, I can't do that. Create a treasury. Why not? Okay, so yeah, we're gonna... Hopefully the Starks will be joining us soon. Oh, crap, I forgot about these Lorathis. Okay, well, I should probably send those boats over, huh? Do I have any more boats, though? Yeah, I could use the reinforcements. Oof, especially look at this. Lys and Tyros, they are next, let me tell you. They are really putting up a fight. They haven't joined in as so many coalitions as other city-states, but they've definitely done a lot. Alright, clap them in irons, get rid of them. Get out of here. Alright, and this would be part of the Mirish Flatlands. Okay. I'm really worried that he's going to give that out to some idiot. Can I, what's the... Revoke a vassal? How does that work? Transfer vassalage? No. Retract vassalage. Ah, we have a non-aggression pact. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to make a new lord. But I can't do that now, and then put him under him. Let me look in my court. How about you? Oh, no, no, that's, how about this Morin Risley? Yeah, maybe I should do that. He's my rival. Oh, well, I wouldn't want to give my rival territory. Uh, I'm just worried that if I give it to him, he's going to give it to some heathen. Uh, oh my god, we have another one. Ugh, there's more than one. Okay, we'll have to deal with that later. I can't give it to any of my new guys because, I still need them. Does he have a brother? Would you want to join us at court? Yeah? I'll give it to you. Oh, we're gonna go try and bail them out, I guess. Ooh. Or will we? That would be about 15,000 men. Um, how about you guys move over here? And we'll try to concentrate all of our forces. So you guys go ahead and split up here. Are you kidding me? You can't split up any further? I must have some more ships somewhere. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so you just move over there. Oh, what the hell? I had Lorathi ships this whole time. Okay, let's go. So it turns out we actually don't need you. Okay, so we've knocked two guys out of the war already. The Starks are. I think the Starks only have a couple of ships, and they're. Oh no, no, they're mobilizing. They're getting ready. They'll keep their word. Okay, so maybe now we can assault them. Okay. Well, it was more successful. Okay, nice. So, how about you take what was it? Free Green Lace and Long Lake. All right, so you take Green Lace and Long Lake, and then I will transfer you over to him. Okay, so I might have to do that from now on, and I can't let them choose who they're going to give that territory to because I'll give it to some heathen. I guess these are the the Royces, huh? Alright, so we're almost there. Would they accept peace? Yes. Alright, nice. So let's meet up here. And we should have enough men to take out the Taroshi. Alright, wonderful. Can I revoke his title? Yes. Yeah, get out of here. Okay, we can go ahead and hand out this territory. The cities and the septs. Oh, it still has this name of Nontelos. Well, I guess it can keep that. The county will keep its new name, and then the old one won't. Yeah, sure. I'll accept that offer. Alright, great. So... so the Tyroshi actually control that there. Okay, so I will give this territory then to our commander Tydos, since he's from. Actually, yeah. Wait a minute. Didn't a Crate Call actually control this? No, it was a Brax. Okay, so we're gonna have a funny situation where Crate Call has Hornvale, because their ancestral land is where exactly? Is it called Crate Call? That's their ancestral. Yeah. Okay, so that's gonna be kind of funny. But it has a nice little flair, nice little story to it. So, uh, okay, yeah. So Tydos, you will be the new lord of Non-Telos. But I think I'm gonna change the name. Please don't give your territory out to weirdos. We're gonna change the name, I think, to South Andalos. And we'll let the local places keep their name. Okay. Please don't give your territory out to weirdos. I am begging you. Alright, we got a what do you call it? Trade post. Okay, and yeah, everyone join up with this army. And we're gonna go take out these Tiroshi. We still got a couple smaller armies slowly migrating in. Hopefully I'll have enough time to finish this conquest in this episode. I actually gotta work in a second. Alright, so let's just grab him. I actually need to take all of the territory, though. So let me just siege this, and then we can make peace. Alright, so yeah, and now we can make peace. No! Oh, he still has territory. Okay. So yeah, we'll go ahead and give this out. And what duchy is this part of? Ah, it's also part of the Mirish Flatlands. Do you have a brother? You do. Would they like to join me? Yes. Okay, so let's enjoin him. I can even give it to your other brother if you want. They can each have a little territory for themselves. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and crush them. Harold is so Harold and Kyle. We'll change it to Kyle after this. Okay, so you will get what, low tier Bay? No, I'll give you Biloth. Okay. And then you will get low tier Bay. It's not really a bay. I guess it does have a small bay. Oh yeah, so I can get rid of this fleet then. You will get low tier Bay. And then a lot of you will be transferred over to this guy. Yeah. Okay, nice. So who is this guy? What does he still have? Castle of the Green Gate. Aha! Oh, so he just had some territory then. Okay, well, we have a truce. I could call him to trial, or I could just execute him. Let's call him to trial. Why not? We'll hold a trial while we're at war. Oh, snap, he wants a trial by combat. I didn't know that they did that out here. So he's gonna have this guy stand for him. I could do it myself, but I'd rather pick someone else. Maybe Harold Langward or... Ooh, Mr. Arden. Yeah, I'll definitely give you some land if you win this. Oh, snap. Oh my god. Okay, so he was blinded and lost. So that's not good. Well, um... curse them all, yeah. Well, we have to listen. You know, the trial by combat is a holy tradition, so we have to respect it. And Mr. Kyle, I don't know if you're going to get any territory now that you've lost that battle. That was like his do or die moment. He probably heard that Eminem song playing in his head. You had one shot, one opportunity, one moment to get everything you ever wanted. Would you do it, or would you lose both of your eyes? That's a shame. Well, let's relieve him from command. Maybe I'll just give him like a castle or something. Yeah, so sorry, Mr. Kyle. Yeah, I guess I'll give this out to Jeremy again. Alright, so we'll go ahead and take his territory. I think he just had one, right? Yeah. Alright, thank you, sir. Alright, so Mr. Kyle, you will be given the city of Vimolis. And we'll even name it after you. I gave it to you for your eye, so we'll call it Kyle's Eye. As a memory. to remember you by. But I won't give you the whole province, I don't think. So, sorry about that. I need a fighter, you know? And this is all part of... Aha, okay, so this is just going to go to him. And then this is part of the disputed lands, but I think we'll be able to get... we'll be able to make the High Lordship, and we'll give that to the, to Harold. Alright, he suffered a lot as well. He's lost a lot of his, territory, at least temporarily it's been occupied. So I need another bodyguard. We'll give that over to Harold. Lewis can make their Septon the court dwarf. Okay, and the council's good for now. Well, we were able to withstand them. Tyrosh and Lys all together. And he also just has the one territory. So we'll go ahead and split these up. And this will go to him of Latnir. And we'll add this last territory for him. Wow, this was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I honestly thought we would maybe even have to fight for Pentos, but they got a little caught up in taking down these southern territories. Okay. Nice. And this is part of the disputed lands, right? Okay. Oh, snap. Alright, so they've taken Noin. That's not good. I think that are those the Kahori? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to start getting claims on them. So they took one of our cities, so we need to take theirs. Oh, snap. Alright, so they're not too happy with my change, but we're doing this for you. So we'll go ahead and try to take Kor itself, or Kahor. Just kind of like we did with Lorath. So if we take the city, the most powerful province, it's like a big FU, and also gives us most of their resources. Alright. Clap him in irons. Well, it has been done. I can't actually... Oh, damn it. I'm so sorry, Harold. I thought that... I didn't know that I had given out these titles already. Okay, well, Harold, you fought for me and you didn't lose your eyes, so I will give you some of this territory. I will give you Murwater. And then you will get Trelia. And I will also transfer this vassalage over here. Okay. So we have done it. We have conquered Mur with basically no problems. I mean, we did face some resistance there, but it was actually pretty easy. So let's go ahead and we'll bring back our mercenaries. Or, you know, maybe I'll keep them in the area. Who knows? Maybe we can also take on Lys. Oh, Tyrosh is super weak. We could definitely take them out. Okay, something to think about for the next episode. Am I able to make an empire yet? No, I need 180 and I need 400 gold. All right, so we have this girl. Oh, she's a giant. Let's raise her up in faith. I'll try to convert these girls. Oh, she's a pet rat. That's cute. Oh, no, she doesn't. Someone else did. Palia. Also change it to faith. Oh, yeah, then let's put them in house arrest so they can grow up a little bit more comfortably. And then maybe one day they can be nice brides for some lords. You, we can just get rid of... damn it. That would affect our tyranny. I mean, yeah, I guess I can just exile her. Same with you. We'll raise you up in faith and put you in house arrest. And then what about you? Can I execute you? No. So we'll just exile you, and I'll take a little bit of your gold. All right. Very nice. Very nice. So, I don't know how many territories we currently have, but we don't have 180. How close are we to getting to this Empire of New Valyria? Oh God, so we only have 50. So we need like, so probably we'd be able to make this before we could make that. Oh wow, it's gigantic. Um, I mean, in my brain, I was picturing something like, maybe like this river, everything like west of this river. But all right, guys, I gotta get going. Actually, I have to start working. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We had some pretty good fun. It was a little bit easier than I thought. Hugor, it was pretty easy. All we had to do was assault, 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 and win a couple of battles. But we have enough men. We concentrated them. They were basically a bunch of allies they were just trying to make my job harder. They weren't really an organized force. So we did it. We've taken another free city. So we have kind of, fused Bravos, Lorath, and Pentos into Andalos. We have Pentos proper, and we have Mer proper, and Norvos or Noin as well. So we've done pretty good work here. All right, guys, so I'll see you in the next one.